I look at you and it's easy to see you are the...
Hello guys, so I'm at the bus stop, okay, and my bus is approaching. So you can see everywhere there's still eyes on the road. Can you see? Let me just show you. But I'm at the bus stop. I'm going to see Vanessa. I'm wearing my husband's jacket. No reason, I have my own jacket too, but I just felt like wearing it all. So yeah, I'm at the junction or the bus stop. The weather is not so cold today. It's 4 degrees. I'm beginning to talk like an indigene. 4 degrees is not so cold. Okay, my bus is arriving. I'll just show you guys my bus again. Can you see it? Yeah. Just got off the bus and I'm going to walk the rest of the journey to my friend's house. Oh yeah, so I can go now. Oh. Let's just gist, right? From what I hear, you're supposed to clear out the snow in front of your house. So you can see these guys, they've cleared out their snow from in front of their house. You have to really be careful walking this space so you don't fall. But that's not the gist, guys. So how has it been? It's been over a month, but I'm just going to give you a month update of how it has been living in Canada. We arrived on the 24th of September 2022. So ideally we've spent about a month. Today is 4th, right? Yes. So ideally we've spent about a month in Canada. Has our stay been fantastic? Yes. So in terms of everything, I would say that, just like they say, it's important you have your proof of funds. Very important, guys. That thing is not a joke, and it's for your own good. So it's important you have your proof of funds that would sustain you so that you're not under pressure in case you don't get jobs. I mean, I've been in this town for a month without jobs, and guess what? During the time you'll be in this town without jobs, you will eat. If you have kids, they also will eat. You buy essentials, home essentials. You would run some other household bills, you know, like your phone bills, your light bills, parking bills. If you already have a car, you run a number of bills, right? That you can use this to sort yourself, and you're not under any pressure to borrow money, or you're not even under any unnecessary pressure. I mean, it's a good thing. So that's one thing I would like to clear, right? Okay, once that is sorted, then with regards to the people who are accommodating, so you really would not have problems being around. But I would also advise that you find a community, and if you're from Nigeria, you find a Nigerian community. And we have fantastic what's it called now, WhatsApp groups, fantastic groups, both for new moms, both for people just in Alberta, people in Edmonton, for newcomers. I mean, it just goes by different names, and they are all useful. Trust me, all useful. It's also there I've gotten, you know, insight on what I should do concerning my daycare for the kids. I've gotten, in fact, a lot of job leadings too. So it's important that you hold strongly to your community. Another important thing to note is never fail to ask questions. Like, those that ask questions never miss their way. I know how many times I was trying to figure out stuff by myself, and my husband would be like, you know what, just ask them. Ask them. There's a reason we have this community. So yeah, never fail to ask questions. You would always get great answer, great insight. Don't think that you can do it all by yourself. Ask. This is so beautiful, guys. Ask for help. Ask for help as much as possible. People are willing and always ready to help you as much as they can, as much as they can afford to. So it's important that you ask for help. And there's no shame in the game So there's no, oh, I asked yesterday. If I ask today, they'll think I'm dumb. Ask for everything. Ask. And research. So research is good, you research, but it's also good you ask questions, because you can't know everything, and you can benefit so much from people that have come ahead of you. So if you say you don't want to ask questions, you'll be losing out on a lot of information. So it's good that you ask questions. Ask, how do we go about this? How do I do this? What's the next line of action? What should I do? Research. Ask. Some of us are wise, every other person over wise. You know that one. So don't think anybody will make a fool of you if you ask questions. Just keep asking, and you'll find out that you get the information that you need. Okay. Apologies, guys. So I just left Vanessa's place. Sorry I could not continue with the video then. All the things they have told you about Canada is true. Is it a beautiful country? Yes. Are they immigrant friendly? Yes. Are there jobs in Canada? Yes. Would your kids go to school? Yes. Is the school system free? Yes, to an extent. And all of those good stuff. You get many incentives, and all, they are all true, but it's also important that you manage expectations. This is for you to think that, oh, because of all this good stuff they've said, life will just be easy peasy. And then you come here, it is not easy peasy for the first couple of days, and you begin to feel maybe sad, maybe worried, maybe under so much pressure. So that's why it's important that you manage expectations and don't over expect stuff to happen. They will happen. Give it time. Give it time, and yeah, and just be grateful, and yeah, just be happy and do you, basically. So another thing I love to say is you have to network. Very, very important. Yeah, so you have to network. It's easy for you to think that you can do it on your own. No, I'm going to join my bus somewhere where you have the, what's it called, where you have the traffic lights. Yeah, but I'm just walking down. Another thing I have learned in this time we're here, or this 1 month we've spent here, is that as much as people are friendly in this town, people smile, people laugh, nobody is sitting down waiting to serve you. Like there's no time for that one. Nobody is waiting here to serve you, to say, oh, she's a newcomer, we're going to serve you. Nobody's waiting to serve you. So the life just keeps on going, and you're like, hello, I'm new in the city, blah blah. I mean, if it's Nigeria, your neighbors, oh, you're new to this town, people are willing to help you to sort stuff. I mean, aside from family members that we know, yeah, so apart from family members that we know, apart from all those good stuff, nobody is waiting. Your neighbors are not waiting to serve you. Nobody is here to serve you. I mean, nobody's waiting to do you any favors just because you are a new immigrant. Like, welcome, get busy. Yeah, that's what I've noticed. Nobody's here to pat anybody's back. And it ties to what I said about my neighbors. I mean, I've been here for how long, and we don't even know our next door neighbor. So nobody's waiting to serve you. You really have to get in here and get busy. Get to work immediately. So if you need to find a job, find a job. If you need schools for your kids, get to it. Like, from day one, get busy. The town doesn't wait for anyone. More like your, I won't say Lagos kind of vibe, because it's pretty chilled, but based on the fast life kind of thing, I think that's all in everything in Canada. Nobody's waiting to do you breakfast because you are new in the city. Guy, you have to find a way and get stuff done. My hands are literally freezing. My bus is going to take 3 more minutes to get here, so I'll just have to wait. Yeah, but It's a beautiful city. It's a fine place. I love it here. Get a car as quickly as you can, guys. Get a car as quickly as you can. And yeah, I guess I'll just end the vlog here. I hope I'm not missing out on anything. So these are the few things that I've learned in 1 month. I know it's not your conventional thing, so people will say what they are shocked about, but you heard all of those things so many times. There's no need repeating them. I'm just letting you know, reality check about this place. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope that you find time to subscribe. Please do that now. It will help me. Like this video so that others will be notified to watch this video. And keep in touch. There are more amazing things to come. Hopefully I can do this again, maybe in 3 months, maybe 1 year, and maybe 5 years down the line also. What have changed and all of this, and hopefully, fingers crossed, many good things are bound. And yeah, my boss is almost here, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. My boss, here's my boss coming. Okay, guys, I'm home now, and I did not complete my my video, so I've decided to conclude here. So what am I saying? So another point that is equally very important is that you should register with arrival services. So there are some that are called, I'm in my bathroom, sorry. So there are some that are called pre-arrival services. Those ones basically will take care of all you need to do or all you need to know before you come to Canada. Yes, I'm sure by now you must have seen the ones I attended. Yeah, I think I shot 1 or 2 videos for that. But beyond those ones, sorry, there's a mirror here. So beyond those ones, there is another one, or there are another group that are for post-arrival. So after you have arrived in Canada, there are government-funded services for immigrants, for newcomers in Canada, that help you settle in. So you most likely get a settlement officer, maybe somebody that will help you with accommodation and housing and how to navigate all of those good stuff. And then you might also get another one that is called an employment liaison officer. So sometimes if you finish these programs that are pre-arrival, when you get in, you get post-arrival services. And with all the services, they will help you settle in, get you accommodation, if you help you with all the things you need to know, all the benefits that accrue to newcomers. Because truthfully, there are some of those things you might not know about. No matter how well you read, you might not about your mind to a lot of benefits that the government has in place for newcomers. So it's good that aside from all these communities, your network, you also liaise with these consultants, these officers. They will help you settle in, get you discount vouchers, get you some kind of lead-ins even for job. So they let you in on some job fairs, they refer you, and because it's the work they are funded to do, it's important to them that you get settled in on time. So I'm sure perhaps for their funding, it will be a requirement that you give us success factors. Okay, so you've dealt with 20 immigrants. How many of them were able to get jobs at the end of the day from what you did? So you should be able to, they are funded to service you. And so it will be good that you reach out to them. There are quite a number of them. Just ask for post-arrival services. Currently I use AEIP. I use a number of them. I can't even remember all their names, but just search online for Canada post-arrival services. There is Breading, there is EMCN, there is YMCA. There are lots of them. So just browse and request for their services, and they'll do it all for free. They give out discount vouchers. They tell you how to get discounted bus passes, a lot of how to access recreational centers for free, what you need to submit here and there, and they just help you settle in really quickly. So that's another thing I have learned, that post-arrival services is a thing and it's beneficial to new immigrants. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video. Please subscribe, please like, please share with your friends. Just like I also believe for myself and for my family that it will get better. It's a new territory, it's a new ground, it's a new, totally new life from what we are used to, but we'll find our feet. And yeah, I'm grateful to all of you for following us on this journey. I hope that you've learned a thing or two. Thank you so much for all the love and all the comments. I see it. Thank you for the subscription. If you have not subscribed at this time, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe and join the family. And I think it's about 8-ish now. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.
Me, wind in my hair and the sand in my shoes. Could have chosen it.